Now to the latest on National Guard troops being sent to American cities. It comes as President Trump threatens to invoke the Insurrection Act to deploy troops to Portland, Oregon. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest tonight.
Members of the Texas National Guard seen on the ground today in Illinois at an Army Reserve training center in the suburbs of Chicago.
We have cities where there's tremendous crime, and Chicago's one of them. And if the governor can't straighten it out, we'll straighten it out.
President Trump deploying those troops there despite local leaders saying they don't need help from the federal government.
This president is determined to federalize the National Guard and to occupy our cities with the military. It's unconscionable. It's unthinkable.
FBI Director Kash Patel also heading to the Windy City today, saying, quote, Chicago will be saved and that the FBI will continue to crush violent crime there. On Capitol Hill, Attorney General Pam Bondi questioned by Senator Dick Durbin of Illinois about whether the deployment is even legal.
The assault on the city I am proud to represent is just one example of how President Trump and Attorney General Bondi shut down justice at the Department of Justice.
I wish you loved Chicago as much as you hate President Trump. And currently, the National Guard are on the way to Chicago.
The president also looking to send the National Guard to Portland, Oregon, claiming it's, quote, burning. But a federal judge appointed by Trump temporarily blocking the deployment, saying the president's assessment of the city is, quote, simply untethered to the facts. With local leaders challenging Trump in courtrooms across the country, the president is now threatening to use the Insurrection Act, which allows the president to send the military into states to quell public unrest or support law enforcement.
If I had to enact it, I'd do that. If people were being killed and courts were holding us up, or governors or mayors were holding us up, sure, I'd do that.
President Trump has been painting a picture of chaos in Portland, but city officials say that's not the reality and that protests he has referred to are confined to one group outside of an ICE facility. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
Rena, thank you. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker says he received no heads up about the deployment.